I really could get a picture of the journey that you followed. And I'm quite convinced, with the support of the colleagues at the institution, that the quality of the logical and critical argument is becoming more pronounced. So from my side, I made some short notes, and I indeed, like Dr. Suleiman has indicated, I'm really looking forward in how you will impact and let the society understand your voice, because we need it. The last thing I want to talk to is, I just recently read the statistic that the World Wildlife Organization has published that the biodiversity that existed in 1970, by the year 2016, which is only 4 years back, have decreased with 68%. So 68% of what was is no more by 2016. And yet, we as an institution in our brand positioning make it very profoundly clear that we focused on contributing to the development of a sustainable society. And to you as the fellow doctorate graduates tonight, I want to let you know I am saddened by that statistic. And I'm asking myself, what are you and I doing to redo that, if possible in any way? What are you and I doing to rewind, to revisit the loss of 68% of what was left in 1970? What do we argue for wherever we are in society, and you represent many different spaces? How do you argue to sustainable development? What do you get up in the morning to and talk to sustainable development? Or are we so trapped in our procedures and our processes? Are we so accustomed to our known reality as if we know all the analyses, and therefore we assume we understand the system, and therefore we think that we're in control? I hope that you've got a deep awareness that there's a lot of work to be done. A deep awareness that the system is broken at many different levels, and you and I are participating in that system. We are either in some way fueling the bad energy in that system, or we're challenging it. And what I hope that each of you will have your voice and cherish that moment, and let your colleagues and your friends and your family and your partners and your children that join you maybe tonight, I hope they will remind you, what are you going to do with this? What are you going to give back to society, the people that you don't need to know, but which you may know they are there, they're out there? What are you and I getting up every morning and rethinking what is a sustainable society? We are not busy contributing to that. I know it's a complex subject, and I know for many people will say, well, let the scientists work that out. Well, you are the scientist. And I call on you, and I expect from you, as a fellow doctorandus, to say, let's have the conversation.